Now to our WDSU first warning weather. Days like this in spring in New Orleans, sometimes hard to find. We've got plenty of them and even a couple more to go. Then we got to talk cloud cover, solar eclipse, and the potential for strong, maybe severe storms next week. Already reached a warm day today. We are to the 80s. 83 officially here in New Orleans, 84 at state's capital, 83 Slidell. Everybody coming into the 80s here today. Real-time temperatures still pretty mild as well. We only had 77 as we went over to all the way to Biloxi today. They were the ones who weren't in the 80s. Still into the 60s and still have some 70s out lakefront and even Galliano. Let's just jump right into the forecast. You can see the cold front that gave us all this beautiful spring weather. Well, the center of that system still churning in New England. The warmth has already started to build, and it continues to just strengthen with warmer air after a cool morning. Not quite as cold as the last few, but still a little bit crisp and chilly. But then warm afternoon to move in and staying warm all the way through the weekend. But this front and these clouds will be the maker for what happens to our clouds and forecast for the sky into the eclipse viewing on Monday. But some of the latest high-res data might be shaping up well. As we get into Saturday morning, you'll see a few high-in-the-sky clouds. We're starting off chilly here around 50 North Shore, maybe 40s for the coolest, but 50s, 60s for the South Shore. A couple high-in-the-sky clouds again, but that's not going to block a lot of sun. So I think we're still to 80 here in New Orleans, some 77s in other cases, but really it's a fine day. Mariners forecast, the breeze will be up a little bit, possibly near exercise caution in the morning to midday hours. The winds will start to relax in the afternoon, so just be a bit aware if you're headed out early, recreational boating, sailing, doing some fishing. Now the humidity, it's been way down, but it starts to tick back up a little bit tomorrow with those dew points. We'll find some 50s, find some 60s, and again, you might notice it's up just a bit, but really no impact. It's still a fine day for us. The Irish-Italian Islanios parade was going to be great. Temperatures here in the 70s, wrapping up by 80 is the time that parade's coming to an end. And then the clouds get a little bit thicker more into Sunday, and temperatures are up. We're starting 50s and 60s. A lot of times when you find those morning temperatures are up comparatively to the last few, you know the humidity's up too. So just a couple of clouds, but high still topping out near 80. We're doing well. But the humidity will really be noticed by Sunday, but it's not through the roof. It's not like what we had just a few days before that front. St. Patrick's Day parade that had been postponed, 70s will be to the 80s by the time we're starting to wrap that up too. Here's the latest high-res forecast for Monday. This wants to show overcast skies by the time we start off the day. But watch this. We start to break clouds by about mid-morning. This is the beginning of the eclipse here, where about 1:30 is where we reach the 80% coverage for us, if we could see it. And look what happens by 12:30 to 1:30. A few more breaks in the clouds, and by 2:30 to 3 as it starts to wrap up, that doesn't look too bad. There's a hope we get some breaks in the clouds and we can see it, but right now it's still an awfully cloudy day all the way around. It's breezy, it's warm, it's humid, it's still a high of 80, but that's my going forecast with a few breaks of sun coming out right when we want to have it. Extend the forecast out. We'll still keep some rain chances in the outlook as we go into Tuesday, but still the likeliest round of showers and storms will come into Wednesday, and that's where there's a possible risk of severe storms. We're going to name it a weather impact day, but keep you up to date the closer we get. It's still long ways away. Beautiful weekend. Temperatures around 80. More clouds on Monday, as I just explained, and then we'll keep you up to date on what happens for the potential for weather on Wednesday. Salah?